And at first we were a little hesitant to add more to our plate.
We didn't want to make it seem like more for anybody. You know, it can't just be one thing more. It has to be something authentic.
What we really were hoping to do was go from a full garden, from seed all the way to harvest.
When we saw the kids getting outside and using that outdoor classroom and the excitement and the vocabulary building and how they were starting to see that what we learn in a classroom really does happen outside of a classroom. They all jumped on board and were very excited about what was happening with the gardening.
The secret sauce is in seeing the buy-in, seeing the value in what we're doing, and I think that's staff, I think that's students, I think that's community at large.
With the science curriculum, I mean, we read about seeds and how they germinate and how they grow. We learned scientific language. We learned about scientific processes of watching, measuring, and observing and growth over time and change. We talked about living systems and structures of life and how a seed is actually a structure of life and it contains a baby plant inside. So they would write about that with math. I mean, they were doing measurement, they were doing measuring of temperature, calculations. So it covers a great deal of the curriculum. And the neat thing is that these kids take that, and a lot of them have started gardens at home now because of what they've learned here.
Okay.
We also were able to get a number of master gardeners together, and we used a number of different curriculum and brought it together, taking a look at our climate.
I was watching counselors who would sing with the kids, or ones who would be like, oh, look at this insect, and they talk about, is it a harmful insect? Is it a helpful insect? You know, and the kids really were able to grasp onto different parts of their learning. So it was neat to see that. So it's very rewarding for both the kids and the counselors, the gardeners. So to have a mentor, you know, that's able to mentor them and talk to them about things that they're doing, I think it's building on that too.
What are these plants?
Check, there's a lot here, so
The thing that I enjoy most is that sort of realization that you can grow these things and then you can eat them. Cool.
Which one do you think looks the healthiest?
Did this have a lot of change? And then remember that one time we went out there?
oh yeah.
We need some lettuce. Yeah, because we're going to eat them.
That's a lot.
The food that we've been growing in those gardens has gone into our lunchroom, into the salad bar, and the kids are trying things that they would have never tried before, lettuce, radishes.
Today, this is the last session of Garden Club, and we're just harvesting and cleaning out all the beds and then washing it up, so all the kids got to try lettuce and radishes and dill today.
Oh, that came out fast. There you go.
What's on it? Dirt? What else might be on it? Bugs? Germs? Awesome! Rinse every single piece off, just like this. Put your hands out if you want some lettuce.
I want this.
You know, if you want some more, you can come back and get more. It was really positive. They helped me wash all the lettuce, and then each kid got to try a radish, and a lot of them came back for second radishes and second pieces of dill. And we talked about how to do this at home and how you might make a salad out of it. So it was a really good experience.
They loved it. They're like, yeah, let's do it again.